Hello friends. In this video, we'll talk about two of the companies from FMCG space, Hindustan Foods and Bikaji Foods. If we talk about Hindustan Foods, then Hindustan Foods is an India-based company which is engaged in contract manufacturing of various FMCG products, including food, home care, personal care, beverages, etc. They also do manufacturing of leather shoes and accessories. But to talk about its history, then company started as a joint venture between GlaxoSmith and Democorp to manufacture nutrition food under the brand name of Farex. But later on, it sort of shifted its model and to leverage manufacturing capacity and to turn around the loss-making operations, the company decided to change its business model from a single brand manufacturing to being contract manufacturer for many companies. So, company has shifted its business model, and we can say this type of model is being used by other companies in different industry. We have an example of PI industry who uses this model of doing contract manufacturing for international fertilizer players. Divis Lab is a company from pharma which does API manufacturing for big pharma players. So this is sort of a model which is being used and run successfully by companies operating in different segments. Second company is Bikaji Food. Bikaji Food International is one of the India's largest fast-moving consumer goods. Company product range includes six principal categories: bhujia, namkeen, packaged sweets, papad, western snacks, as well as other snacks, which primarily include gift packs, frozen food, mathri range, and cookies. Uh, Company product range includes bhujia, namkeen, as we already discussed. If we talk about its revenue split, then ethnic snacks contribute 68%, packaged sweets 15%, papad 5%, and western snacks 8%. So, uh, Bikaji Food is mainly operating in the sale of snacks and packaged sweets. If we compare their market cap, then Hindustan Foods has a market cap of around 5,800 crores, whereas Bikaji Foods has a market cap of 18,000 crores. So, Bikaji Foods is thrice as big as Hindustan Foods. PE wise, Hindustan Food, both of these companies have similar PE of 61. Uh, ROE ROC numbers for Bikaji is more than that of Hindustan Foods, since Bikaji Food sells its own product and has a brand that sort of improves its ROE ROC numbers. Dividend yield for both of these companies are less. For Hindustan Foods is 0, and for Bikaji it's 0.14. We see that for FMCG companies, generally dividend yield is pretty high. If we talk about companies like Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, but in case of these two companies, since they are small companies, that is why dividend yield is pretty low as of now. If they grow big, then we can expect dividend yield also to go higher. If we talk about specific news, then for Hindustan Foods, they appointed Manoj Kumar Patani as president of ice cream business. Its share rise on plans to merge promoter-owned entity. Uh, and again, third news is related to that merger only. Promoter-owned Nashik facility with Ion Growth. So most of these news are positive in a way, though these two news related to merger are old ones, but still they are more or less positive. If we talk about Bikaji Foods, then again there is a news related to accelerating growth with diversification and strategic acquisitions. Bikaji Bakes incorporated as wholly owned subsidiary of Bikaji Foods International, and Bikaji to enter bakery business. So, company from these news is pretty clear that they are trying to expand. They are sort of acquiring new business, looking to enter into new segments, which in a way is positive for future growth for this company. If we talk about their valuations, then for Hindustan Foods, its current PE is less than its historical average, and reason is because of its a tapering of growth. The growth which we saw after COVID, that somehow has now moderated, and that is the reason why PE has gone down. Uh, Same is the case with Bikaji. Growth was pretty high just after COVID, but in last few quarters it sort of tapered, and that is why for Bikaji also its P is less than its historical average. If we talk about their growth rate, then for Hindustan Foods, last 5 years CAGR is still pretty good when it comes to sales. It delivered sales growth of 41% and profit growth of 51%. uh, and the growth is consistent as well. It was 12 crores in 2019 and has gone up to 93 crores in 2024 with consistency. As we can see, the profit numbers are constantly going up. Same is the case with sales. So overall, consistency wise and growth rate wise, company is looking good. However, the growth numbers which it showed earlier, profit almost doubled from 2019 to 2020. Then again in 20 to 2021, that has somehow tapered. So from 71, it has not gone up to 140, but instead it delivered profit of around 90. So though growth is decent, but still it is lower than what it was in the past. Uh, for Bikaji, profit uh, percent growth for last 5 years 40%, and sales growth is 21% for last 5 years. Again, profit and sales number are consistent, but there is a decrease in growth numbers in recent past. Here again we could see that uh, the percentage growth between, let's say, 15 to 16 was around 20%, and here from 23 to 24 it is around 10%. So in both these companies we could see that in the latest quarters there has been a tapering of growth numbers, which is something to watch out closely. If we talk about the technicals, then for Hindustan Foods its current trading price is around 510, which is also its support. So stock has a support range between 471 to 510. It did take support near this line several times in the past, uh, and have a resistance at around 685. It did take resistance during this range. However, there were instances where stock has sort of reversed even before reaching to that level, but current level is near the support range. So if results are decent, then we can expect stock again to go up to its resistance level. However, they have to be in line or at least beat expectations in order to stock on in order to make the stock move upwards. If we talk about Bikaji, then stock was trading in a channel, then it breaks out and again trying to take support near this increasing trend line. Uh, Again, results are something to watch out for. If they are not as per expectations, then we can expect stock to again come down to levels of around 620 and follow this increasing trend line channel. However, if they are good, then we can expect it to reach to its all time high as well, which provides a potential of around uh, 40% gain from current level. So uh, these are the two stocks from FMCG space. Other companies like Nestle, HUL, DMart, VBL have gone big, but these are few small companies from this space which looks promising and can definitely be on investors' radar. Remember, friends, this analysis is only for the educational purpose. Kindly do not consider it as a buy or sell recommendation. Kindly do your own due diligence and consult your investment advisors before investing in any stock. Thank you.